Howdy, Luke Stake here, president of the Wild Hunters of the Juniata. Today, we'll be going over the process of making black birch tea. Black birch tea is a luxury. Not every cowboy at the campfire is going to be sipping on it, but it could be you. And this is what you'll need. Most importantly, your mason jar to make your tea in. Something to heat your water with. I prefer a coffee maker. A book to identify your tree. A saw, or even a knife, or your bare hands to snap your twigs off of your trees. A filter to filter your tea, keep the debris out of it. A rubber band to keep your filter on your mason jar. And your sticks collected from the birch tree. Now let's get started on making some tea. Now this is the hardest step in the process. Identifying your tree and collecting the sticks. My suggestion is use economist tea such as this, eastern trees, and you go through the steps, eventually take you to black birch. We'll show you a tree up close so you know what I'm talking about. Black birch trees are located mostly in the upper ridges and lower mountains in highly rocky areas such as this. Here we have a young black birch tree. The defining characteristic of a black birch tree is the white horizontal lines in the bark. And to clearly identify the tree, snap a small twig off, smell it. If it has a wintergreenery smell, that's black birch. Here, I have my saw and we'll cut off some of these twigs. Cut off some of the smaller twigs. Make sure to leave some left over so that you don't destroy the environment, so the tree survives for the next year. Usually birch trees are in big groups. A lot of them are close together. So you go from tree to tree collecting your birch. And right here is about enough for one mason jar full. That's all more I'm collecting today. And put them in your backpack and get ready to head off for the next step. The rest of these steps can be completed in the comfort of your own home. We'll be snapping sticks here, putting them in the mason jar. Now when you're snapping these sticks, try to make them about the length of your finger, or whatever it takes to fit in there and sit in the bottom nice and tight. The more compact you make it, the more concentrated your tea is going to be.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
And here we have a mason jar full of sticks. The next step is to put hot water in it. Here we have the mason jar full of sticks. Add hot water to your sticks. The birch sticks act like a tea bag. They add the birch flavor to the water that you're adding. You gotta seal the jar. Make sure it's tight. Let it sit overnight. Here, we have the final step of the process, filtering your tea. Now the purpose of filtering your tea is so you get the dirt and debris that's on your stick that you collected out of your final tea. Now here we got a rubber band and a coffee filter. In a pinch, you can use about anything for a filter, from socks to different clothing materials. But the most efficient way is just use a coffee filter. And put your filter on, put your rubber band on. Make sure you got a depression for your water to sit and collect. Now over time it's going to be slower the longer you do it, because you get more stuff caught up in your filter. But at first it should go pretty quick.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
This is the stuff we're trying to prevent you from getting in the tea. Now this is a finished product, or tea. You can either add sugar to it, or just leave it unsweetened. I like it unsweetened. Let's see what this random hooligan thinks.
Wow, this tastes amazing. Where can I get some?
You make it yourself.